Hello everyone, it's me here, Pooh Bear 253, with my sweet new addition, and I will be sharing her name with you all today. She had a wonderful first night rest. I let her hang out here on the changing table in the nursery with her siblings so they could kind of get used to each other, and I already picked out her outfit of the day that we're gonna put on today. But quickly, if you did not catch her box opening, I just want to quickly go over what she came with. She came with this sweet little twinkle star. It's purple with green writing. She had a diaper on, but you guys know I do the cloth diaper thing. So she had this diaper, and she had a diaper on her head. She came with 3 headbands, pink, purple, and yellow. You can't see because of all her beautiful hair, but there's her yellow one that she has on right now. Her hair is so soft, so beautifully rooted, just amazing. She came with a pair of socks and 3 onesies. The one she has on that says Mommy's Mini Me. She came with this Gerbil onesie and this princess onesie, and she also came with a sleeper that says Dream, Sparkle, and Shine with a little ballerina mouse on there, and that is a koala baby, and this was her outfit she had on. It is a white onesie with little kitty cats in pink outline all over the onesie, the pants with pink and white stripes and kitty cats on the knees, and this was the little cardigan top with the hood that was on her as well. I also got a birthday present cat lady list pad, and she also came with her pacifier, you guys, so I took it off, Winnie the Pooh, and her care instructions from Gracious Bundles Reborn Nursery, and that's how you can find her on Facebook. And if you just search Gracious Bundles, that's how you find her on Instagram. And so there's her care instructions there and her birth certificate one more time. And the artist behind Precious Bundles is Esther R, because I just say her first initial of her last name just in case. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to share her last name just in case. I don't know. Alrighty. So I'm going to slide all of her goodies to the side while we get her dressed for the day. And after I get her dressed, we'll probably chit chat a minute. So this is what she's going to be wearing. I pulled a hat out just in case, but I probably won't wear the hat. She's going to have these. I've had this set for so long. It's a Carter set with the little pink bears. That's the sock and the mitten set. She's going to wear the little Carter's onesie with the little teddy bears on there outlined in white and hot pink. She's going to have these cute little fleece Carter's newborn little pants. I've had these for a while. I think I got these in like a I don't know where you order stuff off of eBay, in a lot. Yeah, like a little lot. So let's get her dressed. And I wanted to chat about how, it came to be that I got this sweet little girl. So, sometimes every now and then you're just kind of scrolling on eBay, and I came across a post from her artist. I think it was for like custom Shyann, and I was just looking and admiring her work, and you know how they got scams all over the place. So I was like, I knew this artist's work, and I messaged her to make sure that it was her, and she was like, yeah, that's me. And I was like, I really admire your work, and I was like, one day I really want to get my Shyann redone by you. And she was like, well, right now would be a perfect time because I have a special going on. This was around October, mid-October. She had a special going on with a discount for her babies. And I talked to hubby about it. And this little girl actually ended up being my birthday / Christmas present. So that's how I ended up getting her, because I know you guys are like, well, you guys are on the budget. How are you able to, get a new baby and stuff? And the reason why it was such a rush, you guys know what has been going on with the dog company that you can get the Shyann from. And it's just a big old mess. And I just don't want to be involved in any way. So the reason why I was in such a rush to get this baby is I found out that her artist had a stockpile of Shyanns that she already had, so there wouldn't be any additional money going to the company. So I was like, yay. And I was like, well, I don't know how many other people might want to get a Shyann. I want to get my hands on one that's already been paid for, so that I'm not contributing to the company's, financial gain or whatever. So I went ahead and asked hubby, and he said, yeah, you can get her, and that'll be your birthday and Christmas present. And that's what ended up happening. So I put my deposit down on her, and once the artist started working on her, I paid her off, and lo and behold, yesterday she came on home. And she was a custom. The artist asked all kind of questions. She was like, well, what when she finished painting, she's like, is this dark enough? What color eyes do you want her ears pierced? How much do you want her to weigh? How do you want her hair? Do you want it short? She asked all the questions, and I actually had gotten some eyes, requested some eyes, but when they came in, they didn't look like they did on the pictures, which was disheartening. I was like, oh, I don't really like the eyes. And she was like, yeah, they do look different than they did online. And so she had these Chuck Hazel eyes, and she had like a dark brown and a light brown color eye. Let me see if does that help any? It just puts a shadow on her. It's so dark in here, and it's cloudy and rainy outside, so that's about as best we're going to get. But that's actually kind of like, in this lighting, that's her color. She's a beautiful little chocolate drop with little red hair. But like I say, she didn't get irritated with me or anything. She was like, well, these are the eyes that, so I was like, well, I don't want you to have to buy any more eyes. And she shared with me some of the eyes she had in stock. And, she changed the eyes out for me and everything. And she was just so courteous and nice the whole way. But I consider myself a good customer. I don't harass my artists or anything. I just let them work. And, of course, sometimes in the back of your head, you be like, man, oh, how much longer? I can't wait. But like I say, her turnaround ratio was really good. I have no complaints. She finished her, like I say, I ordered her mid-October, and she just came, and it's towards the end of February, so that's not too bad in my book anyway. So I'm going to try this purple cloth diaper on her, and I have to kind of get used to her her weighing. I do think I want to kind of rejigger her weighing just a bit. Not right now. I probably won't do it until the summertime, when I have time to really do it the way I want it done. Because, we all have that feel and how we want our babies to feel. But like I say, for right now, she's perfect. But I probably will be changing out a little bit. And I have to wonder, I'm trying to check her out and see how I like the full legs. Because the body I requested was the 3/4 legs and the 3/4 arms. But she came with the 3/4 arms with the full legs. So I'm kind of checking her legs out. I'm like, are they long enough? I don't know. They're slightly a little too short for me on this body. I know a lot of people really enjoy that whole full leg effect. And honestly, for me, it doesn't matter. I just want my baby to look proportioned. And I have several babies in my collection. Actually, two of them will be three once I get Arden redone, that have the 3/4 legs. And it doesn't bother me because I have babies with the full legs. I have babies with the 3/4 legs. I have babies with the full arms and full legs. You know, once you're just a collector of the art and you just fall in love with a specific kit, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, for me, I fall in love with the face first, and then the hand placement has to be really nice, and the feet. And that's what I like. So I guess that's kind of the whole kit, huh? And they can't have funny looking rolls or something that just don't look quite natural. But yeah, but I'm not really hard to please. But as far as for right now, with this little girl now that I have, and this will be my last, you know, like, you won't see any more of that company's dolls coming into my hobby that I have personally purchased or anything like that. I'm choosing to stay away from that. It's just, the whole situation is just unfortunate for the whole doll community. It's just been a mess, and I honestly just don't want no part of no pieces of it. I just want to enjoy my babies and just be done with it. So yeah, so she has a onesie on. And I was scrolling on YouTube yesterday. If you guys don't know about the coronavirus, where have you been? But that coronavirus is not playing any games. I had noticed that Marita Winters had posted on Facebook, you know, that a lot of her kits, she's getting low, and not knowing when she will be able to get them restocked because of the whole coronavirus thing. And a lot of the reborn sculptors, the artists, the factories that they use to make their doll kits are in China. And you guys know, in Wuhan, China, is where that whole coronavirus thing broke out at. And it's like, it's a mess. Like, they have cases here in the US now. They have people quarantined. There was like a cruise ship quarantined on the coast of Japan, that they finally flew those people back. They were supposed to be quarantined somewhere in Alabama, but that fell through. I don't know where those people are now. There was supposedly, my husband said there was a case of some people that got the virus, and you said Slidell and Lake Charles, and that's really close to us. So this coronavirus thing, y'all, it's like, it's getting scary, and it's getting closer and closer to home here. And there have been cases in some places up north of this coronavirus and stuff, y'all. It's a whole mess. That's all I gotta say. So my thing is, if you like to order things offline from China, if I was y'all, I wouldn't be ordering anything right now, because I know I'm not, because you've been got a box full of coronavirus. You just don't know. It's just a hot mess. But that's gonna make it kind of hard. It's just so crazy how things can affect things from, you know, across the world, can affect things right here, because, you know, a lot of companies use factories and stuff in China. Just like the iPhone, the people that make the iPhones and stuff, like, they can't, the factories are closed over there. My hubby said, like, the stock market has plummeted like 1,000 points. He's in here with me. He's just kind of hanging out with me. But it's crazy, y'all. All right. Whew. Okay, if you don't hear that noise anymore, I had the heater on. I just turned it off. It's getting nice and warm in here. So there she is in her outfit of the day, looking so cute. But y'all, it's crazy. I was going to put this hat on, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to let her hair stay out. Her hair is so thick and beautifully rooted. I combed gently through her hair. No hair came out. And I just spritzed it with some water and a little bit of the mohair conditioner that I have. And I'm going to try my other mohair conditioner. I used the mohair conditioner that came with Oriyah from Tanya, because I figured it was more of like the mohair conditioner. The mohair conditioner I use is like shampoo and yeah, conditioner and water. And with her having this red hair, I was kind of trying to see like, are we going to have some bleeding hair here? But it seems like her hair doesn't bleed. It seems fine and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try using the other mohair conditioner that I have for her. But yeah, y'all be aware that coronavirus, y'all, it's no joke. All right, we're back, you all. I just did a quick little pause to put up some of her items. So guess who's gonna be sharing pacifiers with her big sister Persephone? Say yay! Her pacifier polarization matches her sister Persephone. So this is one of Persephone's pacifiers, and it fits her very nicely. So that's how we're gonna rock that. So there she is. So I guess you guys are waiting like, hello, what's your baby girl's name? All right. I was like 100% certain, but now I have doubts. So here are the options. I'm going to put a poll up on my my wall. What's that thing called? My thing, that wall thing where we put posts up on YouTube, community tab. That. Okay. So the original name was, because I can't, for the life of me, I can't let go of the name Oriyah. So you guys know the Shyann that I made for myself was, her name was Oriyah Shyann, but I figured I kind of want to let go of that part. But I picked Oriyah Astrid-Nayana. And Astrid-Nayana is a hyphenated name. Astrid means beautiful. Nayana means eyes. So beautiful eyes. That's where I got that from. But originally, I wanted it just to be Astrid-Nayana. I really like that. But I just like can't get over the fact that I really do like the name Oriyah. So then I was thinking, well, what about Astrid Oriyah Nayana? And then I was kind of liking the Nayani instead of a at the end, a I, or Nayani. I don't know. Is it an E at the end? Nayane? Naya. Because that's kind of like nay. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to spell it. And I'm still just going to keep the definition of beautiful eyes or whatever. So I'm going to put the options up there. Either Oriyah Astrid-Nayana, or just Astrid-Nayana, or just Astrid-Nayani, or Astrid Oriyah Nayana, or Nayani. So that's kind of the options. So which one do y'all like more? I'm going to put a poll up on my community tab. So this has been my Sweet Girls Outfit of the Day video. So let me take off here so you can check her out. She's so precious. I love her so much. Oh, and I need to share something with you guys. I wonder if you can see it. Like I say, her beautiful eyes are Chuck Hazel. She has rooted eyebrows in the same color as her hair. And sometimes they get a little wild like her daddy's, and mommy has to just keep brushing them. Her eyelashes are rooted in, I think, brown, a dark brown, because Esther was saying how the red hair was kind of all over the place, because you can see that it's curly kind of hair. So she just opted to root her with the dark brown. And she has some pieces of mommy. If you guys don't know, I actually do have freckles on the tops of my hands. So I requested for her to have freckles. Can you see? And see how I have freckles? You see my freckles on my hands? So she has that. She also has my mole right here. And that's this mole right here on my arm. And she also has a mole on her ankle that matches my mole. And the red hair comes from her daddy. When he was a baby, he had red, fiery red hair. But we don't have any picture evidence of it because long ago their home flooded and they lost all their pictures. So I don't have any documentation of it, but he says his parents said that he had bright red hair when he came out. So that's where that comes from. So she's a little piece. She has pieces of mommy and pieces of daddy. And there's her little her little polka dots on her hand. She's so cute. That's my baby. So her name is still kind of up in the air. You guys help me out. And I just wonder what you guys think. What do you think as far as her name goes? I really do like Astrid-Nayana or Nayani. I really do like that. But a piece of me just cannot let go of Oriyah. I don't know why I can't let go of it, but I really just like that name. And what do you guys think of her legs? Because actually, you know, it's not too bad. It's not, it's not too bad as far as the proportions go. But I kind of didn't mind the little wacky legs. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna, you know, love on her and see how I like it, and I'll make my decision. So I don't know how I'm gonna get the body, because, you know, I'm not gonna buy anything from that doll company or whatever. I do have that body, but that body is for my other baby, for Arden. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna kind of check her out like this and see how it goes. But like I was saying, you guys, be careful with that coronavirus. It's like, it's really messing with people's livelihoods, because if artists don't have kits to sell, that's messing with their money. And if you guys don't have kits to buy to Reborn to sell, that's messing with Reborn artists' money. So artists, sculptors, it's like, I just really hope whatever they're doing is, it seems as though it's the coronavirus, the spread is definitely slowing down, but it's still scary. You know, I think tens of thousands of people have died in China. It's crazy. It really is a complete epidemic. It's crazy. But let me stop talking about this bad stuff on my baby's outfit of the day video. But let me go over everything. When I do the outfit of the day, I like to share everything about them and what I like most. Okay, so her name for right now, what I'm thinking, is going to be Astrid Oriyah Nayani is what I kind of want her name to be. That's what I'm kind of voting as of right now, but I'm going to still wait and see what you guys have to say. She is the Shyann sculpt by Aleina Peterson. She has 3/4 arms and full legs currently. She is a beautiful chocolate cocoa brown with beautiful red fiery hair. She has Chuck Hazel eyes, rooted lashes, rooted eyebrows, rooted hair. It's so curly and pretty. I'm going to try that other to give it a little more shine. I'm going to try my other mohair conditioner and see how that works out for her. And she was created by Gracious Bundles on Instagram, or Gracious Bundles Reborn Nursery on Facebook. And the artist name is Esther. And she is beautiful. And my favorite thing will have to be her eyes and her hair. I love her little polka dots on her hands. She's just so perfect. She's just so chocolate. She's just so cute. I just love her to pieces. And I just can't wait to just love on her and bond with her and just really feel out her personality. How you do? Y'all see he don't do right. But anyway, I'm just going to give y'all a quick view of the rest of the babies. All my other Beauty Mix babies hanging out. My big girl over there. Lola's over there. My sweet little Vasirian. Love him to pieces. Daddy's rocking him. And the twinsies are down there. So I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining us for Oriyah's Astrid, Oriyah, who knows? I'm gonna have to figure it out. But thank you for joining for my newest edition box Shucky outfit of the day video, and I'll be back possibly next week to do her pajama of the night video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Mwah. Peace. Bye-bye.